Hey, what's up, y'all? You know, this your girl Lee.
I'm V.
And I'm Mama.
We just wanted to get on here. You know, this is our last day. This is day 7. Tomorrow we be back at port, back in Miami. We just wanted to get on here and just give y'all our opinions, honest opinions about the ship, about our travels, about everything we experienced on the Carnival celebration.
I would like to start with our invocation. It was smooth sailing. Really smooth sailing. It was no lines. There was checking people in. It was checking if you come with passports. They checking your passports, doing what they have to do. And literally, I think we sit in chairs to wait to get on the ship maybe 10 minutes.
Right.
And then we was on the ship.
And to add to her, yes, they was calling what they call them, the boarding stations, so fast. So it was like we was like the 4th section to go. So within probably like 15 minutes, if that, 10, when they first started calling, like anywhere from 5 to 10, 15 minutes, they had the first few groups out. So we was on the ship in no time. They ain't waste no time with it.
That was the fastest I think we
fastest.
ever got on the ship.
Right.
Like as we was checking, they called our stuff. And as we was walking to the people to show them that we was one of the groups that was getting on, they was calling the very next group to get on. So they was just moving really fast, and I like that because I want to say we literally pulled off on time.
Right, and we was on the ship at like 10 in the morning.
About 10:30.
And that's, unless you normally like a diamond, a platinum, or faster to the fun, you normally get on around that time. But they was having everybody. The only people who really got on late is those who probably arrived late. But if you was there early, they was getting you on the ship. We was there quick, fast, in a hurry.
Fast. So once we got on the ship, I want to say it was a smooth transition with that as well. You know, you always have to wait until 1:30 to get into your room. That's on every ship, just about. But other than that, it was very smooth. The first day was really smooth, a little busy. I'm not gonna lie. The first day is kind of always busy to the point where sometimes you just gotta take the steps. It was crazy busy. Me and V was like, we was trying to go up, and we seen elevators coming that was going down. We was just getting on the elevators going down just to come back up because it was that busy. Elevators wasn't really. It's always crowded because they moving luggage and everybody is on the ship now, and as fast as they said that they was moving us, imagine all those people on the ship for the first time. It was crazy.
And speaking of luggage, y'all, when you check your luggage in, it like ours took a while. We used to just bring in all our cleaning stuff on with us and do that part so we can when we get the luggage we just unpack.
Right.
But this time we decided to let it all come, and this time it came to us a little later in the evening. But you're gonna get it. Just gotta be patient. You gotta realize everybody is looking for the same thing you're looking for, their luggage.
So to add to that, if you a person, once you come into your stateroom, you like to do the additional cleaning, like with your wipes and cleaning your bathroom and your beds and all that. You might want to take that as a carry-on, because by the time our luggage came later on at night, we still had to do it, but it was later on in the evening. And when you get on and you waiting all that time from 1 something, because we allowed to get in the rooms at 1:30, but the luggage wasn't here, so it was like wasted time, where normally that would be our time to clean. We normally, like my mom say, we always bring our cleaning stuff on with us, but this time we was like, you know what, it be coming, we go just check it. Yeah, and we had to wait, and we was cleaning late. So
no, that's coming on with us.
That's
first.
from now.
Yeah,
from now.
We was just trying something different. You know, you always got to try something to see if you like it or not, and we seen that we don't like it.
Right.
And what we mean by cleaning stuff, y'all, we bring Lysol wipes, we bring Lysol and a disinfectant spray and them type of things. And even though your room is clean, you got to realize how we getting off the ship tomorrow as people getting on. No, they cannot thoroughly clean your room the way you would expect it. So you come in and do what you have to do, because that's where you're going to be living at for a week or ever how long that cruise is for.
Right. I have a con, but it's like a pro and a con. The dining hall for breakfast, we really only ate in the dining room one time on a cruise. So that was the first night for dinner. They have so many options on this ship too. You really don't have to. And I'm not talking about just paid options. I want to say tonight we went to Bistro's. One night we went to Rudy's. That was the only 2 nights on our 7-day cruise that we paid. Everything else was like free options. But in the dining hall for breakfast, we ate more breakfast there. The pros is you get to sit down and eat if you don't want to go on the Lido deck and all that, be bothered with the crowd at that time. You want to sit down with you and your family, you could go ahead and do that. And they have a list of stuff that you could order to eat, and it touch everybody's taste buds. Mm-hmm. The con was one day, it's something I guess they have to work on. Me and Lee, we went down, just me and her, and we sat down, and we noticed like 45 minutes had passed, and we still ain't get anything. Normally, because that was the first time it happened, but that's why I'm not too upset with it. All I can say is be patient, because you never know. It could be somebody first day, like first week on the cruise, and they still trying to learn. But just bring the awareness and attention to them, so they, just work with them. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's still bad, 45 minutes and you nothing, but still work with them. But me and her was talking, so I kind of lost track of time until we realized, like, hey, we've been sitting here almost 45 minutes, But that was one of my take on the dining hall situation.
And that was, now, my pros and cons would be mostly like, a pro for me would be just, like she said, all of the food options that you do have around the ship, and it's like at any point, you could wake up at midnight and be like, yo, I think I want to get something to snack on. You could go right down to the Lido deck, because they open till like 2 a.m. or 2:30 in the morning, mm-hmm. serving food. And I'm talking about a lot of food, different foods. But one of my cons would be, and it's not to rag on anyone, it's just the atmosphere of the workers, some of the workers, was a little bit off.
Yeah. On
this cruise, it was like if some of them really didn't want to be here and really didn't. But I understand, it's a job. Don't know, but sometimes you really don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you just want to be, especially it's holiday time, and some people just want to be home with their families. I get that, but also it wasn't the Carnival atmosphere that I was that I'm accustomed to, that I'm used to with the greetings. Like, it wasn't everybody, because you had people on here, workers. We didn't have workers me and V sat down and was holding conversations with, because it's not everybody, but some of them it wasn't more intuitive. Like, they just wasn't really, I didn't get that vibe, like the family friendly vibe from them.
Right.
But it's okay. Sometimes people have bad days. You never know what we going through somebody's mind at that moment. You never know. But that's just to bring attention to that. So if you ever run across people like that, don't get mad. Right. Don't get upset with it. Just, just say, God bless you and have a good day and keep on going. Because you will run into people like that. Whether it's the cruise workers or whether it's just people in general on the ship that you run across. But that would be mostly one of my cons as well.
Mine is that when you are on a ship, everybody I'm talking about passengers. It's not going to be as friendly as you want them to be. Thanks. But I could tell you this, at least 90% of them laugh, talk, smile, hold conversations with you. They don't worry about you. They ain't nothing to do with nothing. It's like, we on this ship for a week together. Right. We're like a family. They laugh, they talk. That's what make a cruise so good, because everybody get along and everybody talk to each other and hold conversations with each other and stuff. And know they probably never see these people again, but that's how it is on the cruise.
Right.
And that make you want to come back because you enjoy that. That people is just ain't nobody looking for nothing foolish. Everybody's got on that cruise ship to enjoy, relax, and have fun. And that's what we did this week. We enjoyed ourselves.
Right. This week was mostly like a lot of relaxation for me because I got a lot of
rest.
You too?
A lot of rest.
It was like it was well needed. And another thing with cruising, so always make sure you pack your medications that you need. When I say medications, okay, anything that's prescribed from a doctor, you definitely want to take that with you. But I'm talking about like maybe your for your sinus, like sinus medicine, cold medicine, fever medicine, constipation. Have all that at hand because you also have to realize is we accidentally messed up this time. We normally always have it, but rushing at the last minute packing for this cruise, we forgot to pack. We didn't have what we thought we had. But the reason why I say pack it because you have like thousands of people. What this ship hold about
almost 6,000.
And that's just passengers. We're not talking about like the almost 2,000 workers. So you sitting at almost 8,500. 8,500 people, not thousand. 8,500 people, right? 8,500 people, and we ran into some rain at one of our ports, so a lot of people stayed on, but you had some people who still got off. Probably got wet, probably got sick, and you know how they go, pass it around. My mom was one of the ones who got sick, but we didn't get off.
I got sick. I was down all day yesterday, in bed, taking medicine, keeping my room sprayed down with Lysol. That's why Lysol and stuff like that is very important to have with you.
Right.
Because I share a room with my husband and I was trying to not get him sick. So Lysol is very important to have with you because I kept the room sprayed down and everything to not get him sick. But you got to have your medication pack. And this is the first one we jumped on, not looking through all our stuff, packing at the last minute, and we didn't have our cold medicine and we used to pack all this type of stuff, Pepto-Bismol, cold medicine, all that stuff.
We messed around.
But the only thing we did have that helped me that first day when I started getting sick, that we did have the cough drops, so I started sucking on them. But then the next day, when we got to the Bahamas, they got off and they had a little drugstore and
we went searching. Me and Lee, y'all seen that video? We couldn't even go show y'all too much in the Bahamas because we was trying to get back with her.
But let me tell y'all this one thing.
What's the one thing?
Y'all better pack y'all medicine. Cause you get off this ship looking for medication. You gonna pay $1,500 for one little pill. I'm telling you, it's gonna be expensive. You gonna be paying. They know you need it, so they gonna charge you about $1,500 for some medicine. They ain't even playing out here. What you would pay $7 at home,
almost $20.
Ooh, you about to pay some cash when you get up off this ship.
How we did, we just mixed and matched it because we got her some cold medicine. What was that?
Dayquil.
We got her some Dayquil tablets, and then we got her. They sell an individual package, so we actually got the box of Dayquils, but they wasn't too bad. What they was like $11, and then we went on and we bought her some Claritins.
8 pills.
We got her some Claritins.
No, 16.
See, that wasn't bad.
That's not too bad. Still pay $1,500.
But the Claritins, they wasn't playing. Them Claritins was $20 a box. They was not playing with them Claritins. They were like,
that's what a lot of people take because it's a one pill.
Right? They say y'all want them Claritins.
Run me my money.
Y'all want them Claritins, Americans.
Usually, y'all, we have that pack: cold medicine, the Claritins, the pain medication,
motion sickness,
all of that.
Empty.
We did have motion sickness medicine and we did have some cough drops. That helped me that first day until they got off and got me some more medicine. Then as I'm taking it, I felt a little better as I take a dose. I got up this morning, was able to enjoy my last day on the cruise and not be to bed.
Right. God is so good. I was praying for you, girl.
Right. God is amazing.
I wanted you to at least, feel better today, and you did. He answered my prayers, I'm forever thankful.
So let me tell y'all one more thing. This ship is huge, y'all.
It is.
Ooh.
I still don't know this whole ship.
I think I done walked and I still don't know if I saw the whole ship.
We found a whole new area today. You know the hallway split. They got so basically we was walking and there was a wall, but then you go this way they got rooms, and you go that way it was rooms.
She tried to go in people's room.
I wasn't trying to go in the people room. I was literally trying to see how they even split the ship like that. Like how they did that. You know what I'm saying?
I can't remember what floor you go when you go down. You get off the elevator or go down the steps. It's the Havana area. The biggest because they had the Havana area, but it's one of
it's
the
right
other.
About shebang, huh?
It's a Havana area. I say, oh, okay, that's where that's at.
Oh, you found that today?
No, I found that I think a couple of days ago.
Oh yeah, you go always be finding stuff too. When you get on, that's any because we have some cruises coming up, but that's any ship. That's
you're just gonna have to
ships.
learn them. Yeah,
it's fun though. I think that's the fun part about it.
The ship.
Yeah, you learning the ship.
You get lost.
You do. Yeah, when you get lost, you find a. You be like,
I didn't.
Right. Like this is where this is at. Okay. But I advise anybody before you get on any ship, please watch some YouTube videos and learn it. You're not gonna know it offhand,
right?
But you will know, like, oh, okay, this is this,
yes,
and this
is this.
You start putting stuff
together for what you see people done on the video.
It make it easier on you if you watch cruise videos. Hey, you can watch us. But they have so many other YouTubers out there because we watch a lot of YouTubers.
We sure do.
So yes, please watch the cruise videos because it will help you. Like they say, it'll start pinpointing you. Like you'll see this restaurant and you'll be like, okay, so this is next to this. Like say for instance, you'll see the seafood shack, and then right next to the seafood shack, like if you be looking for trying to find what that is, right? No,
Street Eats.
Oh, yeah, Street Eats. Yeah,
Street Eats is right next on this ship. Street Eats is right next to the seafood thing. Now on Mardi Gras, it wasn't. On this ship, it's right. You'll come out the door and you'll be at the seafood shack, and then the 3 Street Eat things is right next to it.
So you would know that. So by watching other people cruise videos, you'll be like, okay, so yeah, oh, I want the Street Eat. So yeah, I seen the seafood shack. So let me go, and it's right there by the pool. So you'll start pinpointing. That's how you learn, because that's how we learn the ships. We be watching all kind of cruise videos.
I'm gonna tell y'all about some of the restaurants and stuff I've eaten in. I did Street Eats the first day on the cruise. Okay. I got the fries, and it was good. It was real good, and I enjoyed it. What else I ate that was a lot of stuff that was free. I didn't eat God's Burger. I didn't eat.
You got Big Shack chicken.
Ooh, I didn't eat so much Shack Big Chicken.
Right. Shack Big Chicken.
Pretty much, y'all. I don't eat all the other stuff. All them the meats. I eat a lot of seafood and stuff, but I do eat chicken and stuff. So I ate a lot of that chicken from Shack. Tenders. I don't get sandwiches because I'm not a big bread person.
Sure, not y'all.
Yeah,
so I got a lot of tenders and stuff.
With the bread.
And I'm gonna give y'all my opinion on everybody. Y'all have to make your own. The best fries on this ship is at Shack.
They are good.
They are delicious, baby.
When you get them fresh.
Yeah, mainly when you get them hot and fresh. Yeah,
they
guys used to have the best fries, but then they are not the best anymore. And stuff. Shack fries are real good.
The only thing about, I'm gonna say the pros and cons. You know, like if you sit down eating and you get Shack and Guys fries, and you sitting down eating and you're talking, and you may be talking for a little while, and they get a little cold. To me, Shack fries don't taste good once they get cold. Whereas Guy fries, I still be smacking on them when they get cold, when they got a little cold.
Yeah, so I would say to me, I like Guy's fries, but that's the type of fries I've always liked my whole life, to be honest with you. Like, I'm more of coming up eating Rally's fries or Checkers, whatever you guys may call it where you're from. But that's always been my favorite type of fry. I don't know why, but it is. That's just always been my favorite type of fries. But the Shack fries are good when they're fresh, because I've had them cold and no, I wasn't feeling them.
But you have a lot of free places, like we say. You have you have Shack. You have Blue
and the
Iguana. You have the whole Lido deck. You have street eats. You have the pizzeria. You have the sandwich shop, and you have
Pig and Anchor.
You got Pig and Anchor on C days, and you have the Italian spot on C days, and you have the Mexican Asian spot on C days. Shebang. You got Shebang on C days, but even with Shebang and what was the other spot again?
Cucino
De Capitano. I want to say
we probably saying it wrong, y'all.
But both of them, you get free meals. Your first meal is free at dinner. So and every time
Shebang.
I had to say that.
Oh my bad.
So basically, you go to them and you check in like you would do with the dining hall. When your table is available, they will let you know, and you have 10 minutes to get some. Your first time at them 2 restaurants, you don't have to pay anything. Anytime after that, it's $8.
Mm-hmm. Still not bad, y'all.
Still not bad for the food that they get. Now, our paid restaurant, they do have paid restaurants on here. This time we just ate at Rudy's Sea Grill, and their food never disappoints.
Never.
I love Rudy's. I think every time I get on a cruise that have Rudy's Sea Grill, I'm going to
Rudy the type of place, like, have you ever had this for food and you eating it and you get to the last bite and you scared to take the last bite because you know that's it? That type of place it is.
It is an upcharge. It's $49. So let's say for instance, you and your date, you and your sibling or whatever, y'all just want that special time. It's gonna be one of those type of restaurants. You probably have seen it in a video where it's more elegant type setting, like an upscale type restaurant. And I think how many courses we got? 3 or 4. I'm not sure.
I can't. I'm trying to think. It was appetizers. It was. I know we had a soup.
Right.
Then I think it was the
entree. It was a 4-course meal. And it is always good. Like Rudy's never let me down. How sometimes like some places
it's hit and miss.
Like you're hit and miss. Rudy's so far I didn't had it on the Mardi Gras and I had it on Celebration.
And it's good.
Right.
Delicious. Their food is good.
Oh yeah, and I forgot about Emerald's. Emerald's is also an upcharge, but it's more like
it's not a very bad upcharge.
Right. It's not that expensive.
Now some stuff be like $6. Some stuff be like, cause you'll get like a po' boy about that big.
Right.
For about $7 or something like that.
Now if you get some boiled seafood, that's another thing. Yeah. I never got that from them.
They charge that
but their food also always tastes the same. So for me on my end, I know my mama had a kind.
Well, I just had one with
on the first day
with their shrimp and grits. I just didn't like the texture of their grits, and like Ronnie said, that nobody's really perfect with grits, and you'll go through that because she said she wound up going back and get some, and the grits was good.
It wasn't runny. She had runny grits.
And I because the first time I ate at Rudy's on the Mardi Gras, I ate
Emerald's.
No, Emerald's on the Mardi Gras. I ate the shrimp and grits like twice on that ship, and it was good. Mm-hmm. And the sauce and the shrimps and all that was good on this ship. It's just that particular morning the grits was like watery to me and stuff, and I didn't like that. But Ronnie told me when she went back, the grits was good. Don't knock them until you have tried. At least give them a couple of tries, because usually Emeralds don't let you down. They don't let you down either.
Right. Yeah, because we just ate that for dinner. Mm-hmm. The barbecue shrimp was good. Tell them what you had, man.
Go ahead.
Well, I had shrimp scampi tonight. Only thing, I wish they wouldn't give you 6 noodles.
How many you wish they would have given your mom?
At least 12. At least 12. But we gotta realize we paid $6 for this, so you're not gonna get a heaping plate of food.
$1 per noodle. And
y'all, I was saying that, and then turn around. I ate them noodles and them shrimp and bread and was full.
Girl,
I really was full and stuff, but I just thought, they could have given a little more noodles than 6.
Yeah,
and y'all, I'm just exaggerating because I didn't count them.
It
was probably 5.
Right. No more than 8.
I swirled one time and boop, it was gone. I left one noodle in the bowl.
Girl.
But yeah, y'all,
it's a good
their
dish,
food is delicious. Their food really is delicious. They will not disappoint and stuff. Don't
It's seasoned
knock
real
them because
good.
my grits
Still
wasn't
try for
right.
yourself.
Oh,
Yeah, because
yeah.
my grits wasn't
but
right.
my
That
grits
don't mean
was
your
right.
grits ain't gonna be right.
Right. They may have a different grits cook it the next
Nah,
time.
cooker, yeah.
Because my grits was.
My grits
I just wish I had. They gave me one scoop of grits and that was it. One scoop.
I'm looking.
Their
It was
grits cook-
portion size, so it's all good.
But that's
so
not. They really
it's
do
all
serve
good.
food on this ship.
Hey man,
All the ships portion size.
you
Y'all.
can't
They do not
spoil
power
me like
you.
that though.
They can't. They're not gonna power you up with food and stuff. They're gonna give you what you asked, what you ordered, and it's gonna be portion sized and stuff. You got, and sometimes for some people and some things that need to be done. Just like them 6 noodles I'm complaining about, and I'm a diabetic. That's all I probably was supposed to have anyway.
Girl, you saw something else.
But yeah, the food was pretty good. Okay, the entertainment. I ain't catch a whole lot of entertainment.
Right,
I'm not
y'all
gonna
to see this time. We ain't.
a lot of entertainment because I was a lot on this cruise.
And it was like it wasn't like it was on previous cruises. And I'm not saying that. It's just I feel like it could have been more choices. Maybe I'm looking for it.
Yeah, it could have been. I felt like it could have been because I don't believe we got the Motown show on this cruise. Something that we're used to on the Carnival cruise is the Motown show. And this is cruise number 6, I want to say. And this is the first time we have never received the Motown show.
Because the Motown shows be going in, it be packed.
It be fire, yeah, it be packed.
It be packed. I think
I think I do look forward to that because I love the oldies. I love the old school classics. I love it. That's just who I am. So I look forward to that show. And by us not getting that show on this cruise, it was different.
Right.
But you just move on and keep on going.
Well, a lot of the entertainment was different from on this cruise than it was on previous cruises and stuff. Because even if you missed the Motown show on other cruises, it was so much more you can get and still do it. But it just was not. This cruise didn't offer what all the other cruises offered and stuff. But it still was. That it wasn't not a bad cruise.
This is how you look at it for it shows when you sit there. This is me. So when it's a show that's about to go on and you like, okay, do I want to get up and go to this show? Should I just get an extra couple of rests or go do something else? Whether it's rest or you doing something else, and you choose to go do something else, then yeah, it wasn't good options. So. But it probably was good options for other folks.
Right. It's just, for us, it just wasn't something that was entertaining to us. But we're only 3 people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Thank you.
I would never down anyone on how it went. I was a little bit, I ain't gonna say disappointed, but I would have loved to see the Motown show because I really do look forward.
I love the Motown
because it's every time we have it, every cruise, it be bumping.
And this is our
6 or 7, something like that, and we haven't missed a Motown show, but until this cruise. But it's okay.
Now, if they had it on, I did see someone Motown, but I think it was like
in the club or something.
I think it was like the DJ or something. I'm talking about like the actual, like the cruise director actually
really get around the A train and
do the whole show and we all in there just jamming and
dancing,
singing till we host. You know what I'm saying? Right. Everybody being there, but
it's all good though. They had the 80s rock and glow. He did the all white, but everybody do the all white party a little different. So. But I didn't really see I walked past it because I was going to get something from Cherry on Top. That's the only reason I really seen a glimpse of it. But other than that,
yeah. So just get on the cruise, see what you like, let us know what you like, and if you have any questions, always let us know. Hit us up in the comments. Dab the subscribe button a little bit. You only got to do too much with it, right?
It's free to just hit it.
You just got to just click it.
Boop, like that. It's free to hit that like button.
Right.
It's free to share.
It's free to hit that notification bell so you can keep up with all the most recent content. And also leave a comment and let us know on the cruises what else y'all would like to know, what y'all would like to see us, do more of.
Or just anything that you interested in. If you
Right, because we might have left something out and y'all have a question about it.
Right.
Just hit us up, and if we can answer y'all question, we will be pleased to answer y'all question.
And thank y'all for joining us on Carnival Celebration.
Oh, I like that. We was quartet.